Hello everyone, welcome to the Crypto Clips YouTube channel. Ethereum spike in the last 10 days with a 60% rise in price. Ethereum is a strong investment because of all the demand and could reach $2,000. But is it possible that Ethereum will get back over this limit by the end of the month? The market had a strong recovery because investors wanted to ride the bull. ETH's sharp recovery also came after the market confirmed that the risk of the downside subsided. If you want more of this content, subscribe to the Crypto Clips YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. The upcoming merge. ETH is about to undergo a major update in the future. There is much anticipation for this update because it's not always clear what will happen during the transition. However, many ETH investors are bullish as economic conditions have improved in the last few months and have caused investor fear to intensify. This fear may lead investors to invest in ETH due to its lower prices. ETH has had some influencers and investors pull back from the recent rally. The market is expecting that this might be the last dip before ETH's price begins to rise again with the increased liquidity after the merger. Ethereum's transition to proof-of-stake Ethereum has been cleared up, which is why investor interest has been restored. The new stake token offers a reprieve of battered cryptocurrencies. Ethereum Foundation member Team Beiko proposed September 19 as the launch date for Ethereum's merge, which will switch from a power-intensive protocol to a stake-based protocol. After the announcement, Ether has started to climb, hitting a one-month high of $1,475. The token has gained 15% in 7 days, which is the greatest jump since March. The ratio of ST-ETH to ETH has been reduced from 0.93 to the current rate of about 0.98. This is due to the fall of ST-ETH's price following the collapse in May of Terra. Lido Finance, a liquid staking protocol, allows users to stake coins while retaining liquidity and bypassing the burden of owning 32 ETH or more to become an official staker. Raoul Pal, the founder and CEO of Real Vision, says that this cyclical bull market is expected to end soon, so the markets will be wrong in considering historical perceptions. The price of Bitcoin and the crypto market as a whole dramatically increased in 2013 and again in 2017. Both times, the cycle ended around December, with analysts speculating that cryptocurrency may follow a similar trend in the next few years. Pal is warning against this, saying it won't work during this year's market cycle. He pointed out, markets are all about psychology, and if everyone expects something to happen, it won't happen. So everybody's kind of got in their heads that the cycle ends in December because that's what it did in 2013 and that's what it did in 2017. ETH's realized capitalization has declined the month these transactions were executed, indicating that many of these buyers have paid less than the current market price. These suggest that many of those who have bought ETH in the last 3 months are profiting from their purchase. The lack of a subsequent sell-off after ETH merge means that many investors are searching for mid to long-term gains. The heavy accumulation ahead of the event shows that many investors are expecting strong changes in price. ETH 2.0 will be the greatest HODL incentive for ETH holders as it holds the most potential for upside. Currently, the price is at a level of demand that makes little sense for those who own ETH to sell it during this time leading up to ETH 2.0. The current level of Ethereum is low and demand has been high at past levels. This has contributed to the price rising above $2,000 before the end of July. If it doesn't, the intense demand will likely manifest in August. However, investors should still watch out for unexpected pullbacks that may offer opportunities to buy at lower prices. According to Matthew Dibb, Chief Operating Officer and co-founder of Stack Funds, ETH has undergone a rapid change in narrative over the past week, with speculators purely focused on the upcoming merge as a catalyst for appreciation. Adding to this, we believe that there is a significant amount of sideline capital that has been waiting on bullish momentum to establish new positions. In the near future, Ethereum is expected to absorb a 90% reduction in currency supply as Bitcoin had done. This could help attract freelancers to Ether as it gains a store of value or deflationary appeal. Ether rallied by 60% in the 3 weeks leading to a hard fork, and the increased demand for Ether led to an increase in price. The London hard fork activated a mechanism that burns the portion of fees paid to miners. The Ethereum 2.0 upgrade has been overdue, which has led to delays. But recently, the Robston and Sepolia testnets were merged, and the Goerli testnet is set to transition from proof of work to proof of stake on the 11th of August. The investment strategist then went on to give his view on what could happen with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major altcoins over the next few months. According to him, the crypto market is set to descend into a sell-off before bouncing back to reach record highs. My guess is that we probably have a sell-off, and then it rips again because that is the path of most pain, and market tends to take the path of most pain. The recent surge in crypto prices is a result of the relative ease of institutional and retail investors. The speaker speculated that from March to June 2018, there was a bullish phase. Institutions tend to make asset allocation decisions by quarters, and my guess is January to March quarter next year, we're going to see a huge inflow. The cryptocurrency market has had a tough couple of months and is looking for a rebound. The foundation's strongest hint that the merge will happen soon came when it realized that many are pricing in the bad news. After falling from $2,700 to less than $1,000 in 2 months, Ether has seen its price tank as investors were uncertain over the Federal Reserve, withdrawing liquidity from the cryptocurrency market, Terra's collapse, and crypto hedge fund 3 Arrows Capital. According to Jason Pagoulatos, markets associate at Delphi Digital, on CoinDesk TV on Friday, any positive news at this point is a welcome thing for markets. But it's definitely not only reason ETH is up. The jump in stock prices is typical for this type of market following the sharp decline in May and June. Pal believes that it is likely that the SEC would approve an Ethereum ETF. Furthermore, there will be the launch of ETH 2.0 to look forward to, and staking is involved with this release. The 11% of ETH that is available is what creates the imbalance. Cash flow from other 89% of tokens make sure that people are incentivized to keep their tokens. They see the crypto market extending its bull cycle as this has factors that could make it last longer than expected. Bitcoin's climb has seen a decline in price, trading near $61,700 with Ethereum following suit at around $4,510. Ng Pangilinan, a Singapore-based manager partner at Signum, shares a similar opinion. He speculates the market has priced into the macro and crypto-specific risks and is now focusing on the upcoming positives. My opinion is ETH is rising in anticipation for Ethereum 2.0. Also, major firms that have collapsed in inflation announcements, I believe, have all been factored in. According to Pangilinan, I do see recovery for both ETH and BTC should this accumulation phase hold throughout July. But we have to be mindful of regulatory impact, which I believe is coming. I do not see that dampening the markets. The bounce in price of Ether is a sign that the rally may have legs. Based on data tracked by a firm, the amount of gas Ethereum users are paying has gone up. In the past few months, Ethereum prices have remained low, while block space usage has been high. Recently, transaction activity spiked after a period of relative disinterest, and these transactions were attributed to the transfer of a token called ERC1155. This token can possess either fungible, semi-fungible, or non-fungible properties. Giants are buying up more and more of Ethereum. This week, people with over 1% ownership have increased their position in it. Additionally, since the purchase was by anonymous entities, and an increased staking contract, there was a decrease in whale-owned Ethereum. With the delay of September, buyers could become discouraged. That's it for this video, Crypto Clipper. Remember to subscribe to our channel. And if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you. on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you take action that you'll start to see results. See you on the next one.